Bro, we coming prestige, bros. We coming absolutely prestige. I mean, get the badge in, lads. Get the badge in. Let's go. Now, with the most reliable coins, use MMO EXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMO EXP, that is. What it do, ladies and gentlemen, man, we are back with a bang right there. We are doing the most meta plays in each position video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hit that like, subscribe. Can we at least let's aim high. Let's aim for 200 likes on this video, because I know you boys love this episode. So yeah, do check out MMO XP indeed as well. But yeah, you know, your boy got you fresh, you know what I'm saying, a fresh cut for the ladies. Now, but I think obviously I am recording before the actual UCL final. Who do you boys think is gonna win by the time this gets uploaded? I think it should be just before UCL. So interesting times, man. I'm hoping as a United fan that Inter Milan doesn't win. I mean, that Man City doesn't win, sorry. That Inter Milan wins. Lukaku, you know what I mean? Hopefully he's feeling fresh. Hopefully he's feeling fresh indeed. Boys and girls, if you don't know how the series works, I basically show you the best players in each position, obviously relative to their price. We got the cheap to medium in one category, and medium to expensive. You will get it as we're going. But check out MMO XP, as I said. Do check out my kind of a Patreon thing. It is a tipping page right there, so check that out. It will be in the second link in the description. First is the MMO EXP. So if you want a team, just look at that right there. Look no further, man. We are jumping over to the very first one, boys. Goalkeepers, man. I have made a lot of episodes and a lot of videos on certain positions. Goalkeepers, as I said, completely subjective, up to you. This is probably not going to be a cheap to medium or medium to expensive, because I just think I just included one relative, you know, page of goalkeepers. It doesn't really matter. If you want to spin high, go and spin high, get yourself a Van der Sar, you will do well. Best keep in the game, IMO. Right, they got to stay in the new one. What is this promo, by the way? Please tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what is this promo EA have added? Because it just doesn't make sense to me. Is this not the exact same card of Tots? I feel like, nah, EA were lazy, bro. Let's just be honest. But yeah, a good thing though, by the way, I've stated in past videos, for goalkeepers, look at their height and also look at their reaction. So go onto the FUTBin page on your phone, on your obviously PC or anything. Go onto the website, type in the goalkeeper, necessary obviously goalkeeper. Look at their reactions and the composure. That's the main two elements in terms of if you want to see if a goalkeeper is good or not, man. Like, reactions 85 is good, but a little bit Testegen's a little bit short. Do you know what I mean? So it just depends as well. I know this one right here is the main man, Yashin. A lot of people have absolutely loved him because, I mean, 92 reactions, 75 composure, which is relatively good. And 6'2" is not the best, but if you're taller, you could potentially be the best goalkeeper in the game. People do deem him as the best though, but yeah, completely subjective, up to you guys right there. But these are the best I've versed, I've used, etc, man. We're gonna jump over to the next segment. It is going to be the best cheap to medium center backs. Now, these are obviously, if you are just starting out, you can use these center backs. I do think they'll jump towards the medium to expensive range, because those ones are what gets you those extra wins in champs, man. Come on, tell me what you guys by the way finish in champs, boys. I'll say it straight up, I'm not going to even look at the other center backs. This card right here is all you need. Smalling, team of the season card. Now, a guy in my comments recently said that Smalling could potentially be better than Tomori, and I said nah. To be honest, the more I've versed Smalling, the more I've used him in draft and stuff, this Smalling is insane. I don't know what it is. He's literally like better than Maldini. Call him the new Smaldini, bro. Add a shadow to him and he is to the moon. 6'4", absolute menace to verse. You got the likes of your conventional meta players. Kimpembe right there. If you have the other one, you are a rat. You boys know what you're doing though in terms of meta. These cards are more or less just on the bench right there. It doesn't really matter if they're on the bench, but they are really good center backs right there. I think in terms of not versatilities, they're center backs, but in terms of a 3-back, 5-back, these cards will be amazing. And also, if you are starting out like an RTG, they will be amazing for you right there, man. So yeah, by all means, pause on the video if you want to see, but I think it's more or less this video, the most meta plays in each position. It's not like maybe I missed a player or something, but generally speaking, man, it's just to give you guys an overlook or a clue of what is good in Ultimate Team as of this moment, you know. I like to keep it relevant as well. So these cards right now are absolutely insane. But yeah, we jump over to the actual insane center backs that is cheap, medium to expensive. So these cards are we just leaked the fullbacks, that's my apologies. Nonetheless though, it is these center backs that are medium to expensive. Now, we got insane center backs, probably top 10. Some are top 5 center backs. Like, I will say the best center back, personally speaking, is between Varane or between De Ligt. A lot of people love this De Ligt as well. 860k. I mean, yeah, it's prevalent right there as to his price. We got Laporte, which I didn't really rate, but the more I've actually used, the more I've versed him, he's insane. Very good center back. A lot of people have enjoyed him as well. We got Capita, your average, obviously, icon. You got Vidic as well. Getting hit by the power curve in terms of meta a little bit because of, obviously, the more cards getting released right there. We got Marquinhos, very nice center back. Used him as well. I had to submit him into Dino. It's not the best look, but he is a very good center back. Trust me, solid. Got Cordoba, very short but good. All these cards are just brilliant in their own respective aspects. So yeah, pause the video if you want. You guys already know, man. Kimpembe though, generally speaking, is the best center back right now. Let's be honest. Jump over to the fullbacks though. This is generally going to be a very quick episode, man, because I don't want to keep on saying these same things. If you watch these videos, you will know. Right there, shout out to the loyal supporters. You boys know who you are, man. Join the Discord as well. I'm going to try leaving in the comments. So the Discord is growing. We are almost at 100. We are at 65. It's not almost, but we're going to get there. You know what I mean? The fullbacks now, these are cards that can either play wing backs in a 5-back or actually left mid and right mid. Do you know what I mean? They're so versatile because of the team, the seasons, the moments. They're very nice cards indeed, man. I definitely think get them in your team. If you obviously don't have that much coins, get these cards specifically. But I do think it goes a long way. Because fullbacks, if you spend a lot of or coins allocated to fullbacks, you're gonna do well, man. Trust me. Fullbacks are very vital because they flank, they defend, they come back on defense, etc., etc., man. They're very, very vital. They kind of play like your CM sometimes, etc., etc., man. But yeah, very, very nice fullbacks right there. Cheap, very reliant as well. So you can pause the page right there. Very nice one is Emerson. I love this card. So good. Still for 27,000 coins. That is insane value. But these are the best valued left backs, right backs. I'd say, personally speaking, the best left back right now, I'd say Davies, even for the cheap one. And he's not even, I'd say he's medium price, you know what I mean? That's why I included him in the cheap to medium. We got Quadrado as well. I mean, they're very, very nice in terms of accessibility. Now, the next page, it is the fullbacks that sometimes people would say are not accessible because of their price range right there. We got the fullbacks that are medium to expensive. Now, we are looking at insane right backs and left backs, man. In game, they're just insane. Like, they've got the passing, they've got the weak foot, either skill moves, either the pace. I mean, most of them have at least over 90 pace if you are looking at these stats, man. So yeah, overall, I think Grimaldo and Trippier I just added, just to have on the bench. They medium priced, I'd say. 50k, you know what I mean? Like if you're starting an RTG or if you allocated more coins to other positions, they'll be decent in game, you know what I mean? Not the best, not the worst. But I do think these cards, however, Walker, do you know what? This Walker actually really surprised me. 600,000 coins for a reason. I always used to say, like, why is this Walker so expensive? I used him in draft. What makes him so good is his electrifying pace. He can catch up to anyone. He can flank. He can literally act as an attacker as well. You know that OP things, you guys know it. When you're flanking, you run all the way down the line and then you cut in. You don't want to pass it to the opponent in the box. Oh, sorry, your player in the box. Yet you run all the way, and then you pass it. He is so good at that. I don't know what it's called, but it's a very meta thing. It's just called flanking, I guess. But yeah, very, very nice, solid right back. Can even act as a winger right there. So yeah, that is a good shout for the fullbacks. So I'll move over to the CMs and cams. Now, we got the box-to-box players. We got the CMs, which is box-to-box. Sorry, we got the ball winners, which is, generally speaking, your CDMs. And then we obviously got your cams, which is out and out right there, linking your midfielder, to attack, or your defense, man. Because yeah, these cards are just brilliant in terms of versatility in the midfield. Let's just say that overall, man. So we got Makalele. A lot of people actually didn't really like him, but I do think that if you're starting RTG or if you are starting even out, I generally say this card is not bad in weekend league. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're playing a 4-3-2-1. He'll be a decent ball winner. So if you just add the right chem style, I do think a shadow on him just to boost that pace, defending aspects. 5'9", you know. The main elements for the midfielders is high and average in terms of running type or body type, sorry. It's nice. It's always nice to have high and average for the midfielders because just long stride dribbling, the way they move and fill in game. Like Guendouzi, he was so good with that. But yeah, we got a new card, the likes of Milner. I'd say he's okay, man. Like, if you were to do him, good sentimental card for Liverpool fans right there. I do think if you add something like, you have to boost that pace, man. His pace split is a little bit, yeah, 82 sprint speed to 88 acceleration at a shadow. He does have a very nice, I'd say, inclusive midfielder card right there in terms of all his stats. So yeah, in game it'd be decent, man. I wouldn't mind this card. Stocky body type is actually good for a midfielder, I'd say, because Stocky in terms of turning is not the best, but for Milner it's decent because of obviously his compensation of reactions, ball control. Do you know what I mean? We obviously got your Cams, Alawaran, Akpom, which I've added actually. Very good card, versed him a couple of times. 220k for a reason. He's actually really good. Has the 5-star weak foot as well. That's always nice for a Cam, for the direct passing, the shooting. We got Talisca, very nice. 5-star skills is always a nice one. 5-star is always nice. Speaking of that, we got the main man Cruz. Look at this card, probably the best card EA have added in terms of the season pass, man. What a card this is. Like, look at his card. I'm definitely going for him, man. In terms of a 4-3-2-1 at like offensive CM, he's going to be brilliant. 5-star skills, etc. That's the bench. Thuram, always your conventional meta player right there. We got the likes of your Park Ji-sung, which is in season objectives as well. I do like that as well. Very, very nice, solid card. Sissoko, Fofana, very cheap and reliant. My word. If you have allocated other coins to your other positions and you need like 100, or you have 100k, get Fofana, Sissoko in your team. They are brilliant. Very good, solid CMs right there, man. But if you have more of a budget, moving over to the medium, cheap to medium CDMs, CMs and cams. By the way, this video takes long to make, so please hit that like, boys. 200 likes we are aiming for. Man, it's long to compile the best players, man. I won't lie, but these are some of the best midfielders in the game. Easily top 10, top 5, some of them, man. We got Kaka, which is actually getting a card recently. Speaking, this guy won the ECL. Kind of like a thing where EA rewarded us by, if you won that, it was a pro player that won it. He has chosen the card Kaka, so it will come up as an SPC soon, which does look nice, I can't lie. We got the likes of Yaya Toure. I'm just checking we are recording in terms of the mic. We don't want the mic to be off, bro. But yeah, we got Sergio Busquets, which came out recently, actually today. While I was actually compiling this, I looked at his card. People will be like, Mike, you haven't used him. Bro, I do not need to use him. I keep on saying it. Add an anchor for him to make him lengthy and he will be a very nice... I mean, although it is a midfielder, sometimes lengthy midfielders aren't the best because you want them to turn, you want them not to run the ball because it does ruin their ball control somewhat, in my opinion. So I think just straight up add an engine to boost that balance, agility, because he is a little bit of a big boy, 6'2", but high and average does make him at least usable. He's a very, very nice midfielder. Your Ruud Gullits, you got your Rabios, you got your very, very nice CMs. Very, very nice cams and very nice CDMs. Don't really need to explain much. These cards are just brilliant in game. Tell me if I've missed a card. I don't think I have. I think these cards are brilliant. Very nice CDM, CMs, cams. Now the next category is the wingers. We're moving over to the attackers more or less. Now wingers have made an own category. Cheap to medium. Man said cheap to medium. We got Mavadidi, Davies. I have added Davies and Quadrado because they're so versatile. They can play left mid and right mid, left wing and right wing. They're that good. Voice crack. Ikone, Strafeza, very cheap, solid players. We even got Ella Warren. I think he is in that category of cheap to medium now. Relatively speaking, you know, 250k is about that price range. I do think, however, these cards, they're okay, but you have to up them a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to include more of a budget, because these are the cards that is okay in terms of meta for the price. But yeah, boys, at this stage of the game, just try and allocate a big budget for your wingers, because they are very important as well. I mean, every position is important, but in terms of attackers goes, the meta right now is flanking. So if you can run on the wings and cut in right there and then pass to the players in the box, that is the players you need. You need 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, insane fast plays, good agility, good balance. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Now, in terms of meta, we are looking at the next one, and is the best wingers in the game. These are the medium to expensive, and my word, are we looking at a price range 40 mil, bro. Like, look at that. Why is it 17 mil on PC? Is PC moving mad, bro? What? Nonetheless, though, if we are looking at actual cards, man, boys, Pedro Gonçalves right there, and insane. By the way, someone said in the comments that I do pronounce Portuguese players right there. I have a good pronunciation. Thank you so much, man. I was like, oh, damn. I don't know if he was trolling or not, but yeah. We got Pedro Gonçalves, 300k, 5-star weak foot, skill moves. This card is brilliant, man. Probably one of the better Liga Portugal cards. Because, I mean, if you look at his card, if he had unique body type, do you know how insane he would be? He can actually play as a CM. Now, I know it might not seem your conventional meta, but if you add him as a CM in a 4-3-2-1, he's going to be brilliant, just as your offensive CM, you know, and then your other ones are a tall, lanky CDM, and then a CM that is a good box-to-box, you know, like a Barella, that is at least small, somewhat small. So this card can be very versatile in that regard, is what I'm trying to say. Rashford, Chiesa, Coleman, Mane, Kuhl. Very good card, Kuhl. Actually, really, really good, man. I cannot lie. We got Rodrigo, we got obviously Mudryk right there, which is still keeping his meta right there. I don't think he's dissipated in terms of meta. Still decent card, 5-star skill moves right there is what makes him nice. Best, Jorginho, don't really need to say much. You boys already know. Do I need to explain myself? By the way, what is this promo, bro? Like, I don't understand it, bro. It's one of the most weird He literally has the exact same stats, but it's 300k more. Bro, am I missing something? I don't know. We're going to move over to the last category, man, and it is the most exciting one, let's be honest. CFs/strikers, the cheap to medium one, and a very nice one indeed. We are looking at some of these cards being the best. Now, you will see Del Piero right there because he's in objectives. I like to include the season objectives and objective cards because they are generally cheap. That being said, they are free. All objective cards are free. It just takes your time, you know. Is time free? You know what I mean? Does time take your money? Wait, what? What is the saying? I forgot the saying. Nonetheless, though, time is money. There it is. Del Piero is a very nice card. I do think, though, is it worth it grinding all that time to level 40 to get? I'd probably say no at that stage of the game, man. Do you know what I mean? Very nice card, though. But he's obviously meta. We got the likes of Bergkamp, your Butcher Goenos. I added 1 or 2 icons, you know, which in my opinion are decent and deserve to be here. Isak, Ronaldo, Martial, Tadic, Openda. Obviously, very rare card because you could only do it for 1 weekend. Do you know what I mean? It was a League 1 weekend as well. Firmino has an improved card, which is in the next category. The next segment, segment. We got Griezmann 5 skills. I don't know why it's so cheap. PTG Griezmann 5-star, 5-star. We got the likes of Ginola, bro. If you want an Reliant card and you only have like 200k, get Ginola in your team, bro. It's pretty self-explanatory. 5-star, 5-star. Still insane to this day, man. What does Ginola actually have in terms of body type? In average as well. Very nice card. We got the new Thiago Silva, which is very weird. I don't understand this card. 5-star weak foot is always nice. Just add an engine, I guess. You can even make him lengthy, however. I am probably going to take this card to review. I think that will be the next right there review. I haven't done a review in a while. I might do that, man. But we got Pedro Gonçalves. Now you've seen him once, you'll see him again. He is in the CFs category, right? The insane card, versatile in terms of attack. Di Maria, Mbappe, yeah, Abraham, Son, Lukaku. Tonight, please score a goal at least, bro. For Megan Thee Stallion, now joking. We got Romarino as well. Very nice cards, man, and very OP. Do you know what I mean? This is what FIFA is about. Those cheap OP cards. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to spend all that coins, bro. But if you do, though, check out MMOXP. Gents, these are the medium to expensive CF/strikers. Now, do I really need to explain myself, guys? Do I really need to explain, bro? By the way, the new promo cards, you can also use their tots, I guess. Very nice cards. I had to include this card, bro, just to dedicate it to Di Maria. I mean, to Ibra. Fair play to him, man. What a season he's had. Not even a season, sorry. What a career he's had, bro. Insane card. I definitely want to try him out in this FIFA at least. Just a bit expensive, man. Very nice card, though. Unique body type as well. Korea. Now, if Inter win, do you know how insane this card will? Insane boosts, bro. High in average as well. 5-star skill moves. Very nice in game, apparently. I've heard great things from him. Lacazette, you guys know all these strikers. Firmino, I think he's probably the best valued card we've had in a while. Now, why is it like that? Come on, Fudbun, switch on. Okay, that's fine. We got him at 500k. Excuse me right there. I do think it's good value, bro. I won't lie. 5-star skills is always a nice shout. And we are just trying to see where... Okay, I don't know why Fudbun is tweaking like this. There we go. Thank you so much. Unique body type. Very, very nice card. Add an engine on him. He won't get lengthy or explosive. Now, that would have been insane, man. If he could get explosive at that height, with that 5-star skills, he would be amazing in game. Still a very nice card overall, man. We got insane cards here. excuse me, very nice overall, man. And these are the best CFs slash strikers for any price, to be fair. I mean, 43 mil is this whole card, or this whole page of cards in terms of price. That is crazy. But yeah, that is the best players in each position in terms of cheap to medium, medium to expensive, and their respective positions. Thank you so much, boys, for watching. I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash a like, subscribe. Can we get 200 likes, as I said? And please do check out MMOXP for coins. Check out my page for squad builders. Check out the Discord. It will be in the comments. I've been boy MetaMike, and I will check you lads in the very next video. Also, let's see who wins, man. Hopefully Inter do take the trophy, boys. Thanks so much, boys. Have a sweet one, boys. Cheers.